And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And here is Henry. Here's Lynn. And that's off the glass and in. Lynn's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Roberts. 13 feet away. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Here's Henry. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 8th assist in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. From deep, Neal. The rebound by Young. Young's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Henry passes to Lynn. The dish now to Henry. Back to Lynn. Shot clock at 6. And good on the basket. Book it. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Jefferson, a screen on Lynn. Here's Roberts to the right side. Jefferson kicks to Roberts. And that one hits back iron.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Henry misses. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Kicks it to Neal. With the fadeaway. And that one's good. Here's Lynn. Left side, Lynn makes it off the glass. Lynn's got 12 points here in the second half.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Young outside. Randall with a screen for Young. Here's Lynn. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Lynn's got 34 points.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And Roberts kicks to Neal. Screen by Jefferson. Over to the left wing. And there's the pass to Neal. 5 to shoot. Dishes to Jefferson. And there's another one for the Hornets.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Gary Neal is 6'4" shooter, played 3 seasons with the Spurs, and before that a long time in Europe. Deep range on his shot, and he's able to hit from a standstill or on the move.
And Stevenson's checked in for the Hornets. Kemba Walker comes in for Brian Roberts. Hill, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bryant comes in for Xavier Henry. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
And Neal, the combo guard size, but he's more of a shooter than a playmaker.
Yeah, you know, he does better defending shooting guards in most matchups as well, Kevin, but the offensive end, I think, is where he makes his mark, and that's what you focus on with Gary Neal. He's going to give you scoring.
The main thing there was that he got them a 2-possession lead despite the 1 miss.
Here's Jefferson. The rebound by Young. Young's got 6 rebounds in the game.
That's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
A lot of praise has been sent Kobe's way over the years, but perhaps one of the biggest I heard last season was when Grant Hill called him the toughest person he ever had to guard.
And Clark, that may not seem too out of the ordinary, but you look at all the stars that Grant Hill faced during his career, and there are a lot of big names on that list.
Yes, Hill certainly had a large collection of superstar wings to choose from, but it's hard to argue against his selection of Kobe Bryant.
Jefferson. Offensive rebound. And another shot. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Here's Kobe. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Walker with it. Stevenson outside. He kicks to Jefferson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hill's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Young for 3. That's good.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Vonleh. On the wing, Stevenson. Shot to stop the run. Nice jump shot. Good. Stevenson's got 10 points in just the second half. Lakers leading by 11. It's Davis with the drive. Hill kicks to Lin. Lakers working the ball around now. Back to Bryant. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Now here's Jefferson. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Lin with it, picked up by Kid Gilchrist. Doubled by Vonleh. Lin kicks to Bryant. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. 32 points for Kobe Bryant.
He is remarkably hot this quarter. He has yet to miss a shot.
Feeds it to Vonleh. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. Stevenson, a screen on Young. Walker dishes to Kid Gilchrist. And it's Walker penetrating from the baseline. Rebound the Lakers.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
Hornets trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lin kicks to Kobe. Back to Lin. And again, it's the Lakers.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Charlotte calls timeout. Who could forget Jeremy Lin's dynamic and dramatic emergence with the Knicks back in early 2012? He went from an end-of-the-bench type player struggling just to stay Clark in the league to a national storyline in a matter of weeks.
It was insanity, for sure. I mean, and his play has settled to where he's a quality rotation player now. And quite honestly, I think he's more comfortable not having to be a media fixture like he was during that Linsanity phase. I think he's much more understated and doesn't really enjoy the spotlight, and this is much more comfortable for him where he is now. Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
In low to Hill. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Stevenson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Jefferson, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Jefferson's got 14 points here in the second half. Los Angeles leading by 11. Lynn kicks to Clarkson. Back to Lynn. Off the pick. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, Walker. The tray. Cannot hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Lynn. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Hill sets the screen for Lynn. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, going through the motions as it appears. It'll be a nice win here for Los Angeles.
Clark, they simply ran him off the court.
It was all about the transition game. Fast break points, the difference.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
Here's Lynn after Al Jefferson's score. Lynn the pass to Boozer, and that one's good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Charlotte has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Walker's shot is off. Lakers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Kid Gilchrist comes with a double team. Hill dishes to Lynn. Lets a floater go.
He's been the guy on the boards today, no question.
Steve, you're all over it. I mean, his numbers back it up. He's been working extremely hard out there.
Again, the miss by Walker. And the Lakers call time here. They're leading by 13. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Not sure why they're calling this timeout. The game is pretty much over.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Steve. Maybe they just want to bask in the wind just a little longer, but I don't agree with it. Let's go. Get out of here.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not